Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho's no-bake passionfruit cheesecake with mango topping. We will be making this dish today in the Thermochef. It's absolutely delicious. It's making use of plentiful seasonal fresh fruit and it's sure to be a family favourite. The ingredients will be in the recipe box below. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make our crumb crust because we need it to chill before we can put our filling inside. So into the Thermochef jug with our ginger biscuits, and we are just going to pulse them until they are pulverized. Okay, after a couple of short bursts, this is what we have. A few little chunks in there, but don't worry too much about that because we're now going to add our melted butter and mix it to combine it. See how that goes. Okay, just scrape down the sides. Okay, so this is what you should have. So straight into our greased pie flan, and we'll press it in firmly on the bottom and up the sides. Okay, now I use a big spoon for this because I find it works really quite effectively. So just spread it out a bit, and we're going to press it in quite firmly and refrigerate it while we prepare our filling. So just press it to the edges, and when you do get to the edges, just get a smaller spoon and just press it with your thumb at the top to stop it from going over the edge, just like so. It'll give you a nice neat crust at the top, and we'll tidy up the bottom when we've finished. You don't actually see that part. I find the ginger biscuits are very good because they actually give a nice bite to the sweetness of the passion fruit and the lime juice. Just keep pressing that in. Try and get it as even as possible. Okay, our edges are looking fairly even and fairly tidy. Now it's time to neaten up the bottom. We'll pop this in the fridge while we prepare our filling. The butter content here will ensure that it's quite a firm crust and it won't fall to bits when you try and we're bits of ginger fans here as well. So that's all you really need to do. That's pretty tidy. Into the fridge we go while we prepare our filling. And we're going to dissolve our gelatine in a little boiling water. Just leave it sit for a couple of seconds until it goes clear. Don't worry about washing out the Thermochef jug because the ingredients that are going into the jug now won't be affected by any crumbs or residue left in the jug. So that'll save you one step. Okay, to our Thermochef jug we are going to add our Marscapone Cheese and our Sweetened Condensed Milk. Looks a lot of sweetness there, but we're using quite a bit of passion fruit, which is really quite tart, and we're also using lime juice again as a tart flavour. And we're going to whip that up on speed 7 for about a minute. Okay, after that time we've got quite a creamy mix. Scrape down the sides, make sure everything's incorporated into the bowl. We're going to now add our lime juice and our gelatine, which is by now dissolved, so in with our lime juice all at once, and our gelatine, as you can see now, it's quite dissolved. Same thing all at once. 30 seconds on speed 3 to get that all combined. Okay, you can see it's quite rich, completely combined now. And now we are going to add our passion fruit. Now I like to just break up the pulp of the passion fruit. We're going to be doing it for about 20 seconds on speed 2, but we don't want to bust the seeds up. We just want to break up those little membranes around the seeds to release the juice. And we go with all of that now. Okay, after that 20 seconds, this is what you should have. It's really quite loose. The gelatine will set it, and we're going to pour it into our crumb crust now and chill it. Okay, we're going to just pour our filling into our chilled crumb crust and put it in the fridge. Try and put it on as level a surface as you possibly can because it will set on an angle if you don't, and it'll look a bit wobbly. You don't need any extra flavouring or anything. The passion fruit is adequately flavoured and coloured this. So into the fridge we go to thoroughly set. After a couple of hours in the fridge, our cheesecake has thoroughly set. We are going to sit it on top of a glass or a jar to remove the outer flan ring and set it onto a pretty plate. I love to cook and so can you. We're going to show you what to do. Watch our channel and you'll see just how easy it can be. Cheekyricho is the way you can have a lovely day. Food is fun, so have some too. Cheekyricho's here for you. And there you have it, Cheekyricho's Thermochef No Bake Passion Fruit Cheesecake with mango. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, please check out my Cheekyricho channel. And don't forget to please subscribe. Do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you. And thank you very much for watching. Cheekyricho's No Bake Passion Fruit Thermochef Cheesecake with mango. Cheekyricho's Passion Fruit Cheesecake with mango. You could serve this with ice cream, cream, passion fruit, or on its own. Thank you for watching.